Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another quick video. Hopefully it's quick, y'all. Hopefully it's quick. I'm just letting y'all know, just giving y'all an update. Um, so if you've been with me for a while, you know that I quit my job like 5 months ago. I made a whole video about how I left corporate America because they had me effed up. They had me effed up at my other job. They were taking advantage of me. It was emotionally abusive. Like, I was traumatized. I stayed there for 7 years, so I gave it a good run. But, you can find out more about that in that particular video if you want to know more. But just wanted to let y'all know that I entered the corporate world again this week. So today's Thursday. So yeah, this is my fourth day on my new job. So far, I love it. So my schedule is going to be changing. So you all are probably going to start seeing shorter videos from me. I'm going to try to do shorter videos, but maybe more videos. So maybe like the volume of videos will increase, but like the length will be shorter, which it seems like y'all like shorter videos anyway. And I used to just be talking way too much anyway. So, hey, so my schedule is going to change. Y'all might not see as much from me until I figure out my schedule with work and then my son, and then I still have my business, and then just other things that I have going on. I have books that I still need to write. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do, so just trying to incorporate everything. I don't know. But I don't know, I'm trying to see how to say this. I appreciate the people that engage, the people that like, share, comment, all of that. The more engagement I get, the more incentive I'll have to keep putting my all into making this content. But now that I'm more busy, if I don't start getting the engagement that I need, I don't even know if I'm gonna continue at this point, because trying to juggle all of this is a lot. So we will see. We will see where my YouTube journey goes. But as far as my new job, it is an insurance company. So I'm back in the insurance world. I'm not going to say which company it is, but I'm back in the insurance world. And the way that they market their company, it sounded like something I could take a chance on. If y'all watched my video of me quitting, me explaining why I quit, y'all know, I'm traumatized from working in insurance, period. But it is an excellent field to be in if you want to make money. It is a good field to be in if you want to make money, if you want to be able to move up the ladder fairly quickly. You don't have to have a college degree, any of that, in order to make six figures or even more than that. If you work in the insurance industry, and you gain so many skills, you work with lawyers a lot, you go up against lawyers a lot. So you're not a lawyer necessarily, but you will be going head to head with lawyers sometimes. So if you missed your call at as a lawyer, you can fulfill that. You end up kind of being like a life coach to people. You end up helping people. You end up letting people understand that you're a human. And yes, insurance companies have a bad rap, but for the most part, the people that work there do want to help you. They don't want to have to call you and tell you your claim's denied and all that. So you really do get to help a lot of people. You deal with people who were affected by storms and devastation. So you get to be the person that makes a difference if that's your kind of personality. You could also be the a-hole too, but most people that work in insurance are normal, everyday people who can empathize with you, because we pay for insurance too. Insurance is high for us too, okay? So we don't be wanting to deny y'all's claims. We even be trying to help y'all out a little bit, trying to let y'all know, the best way to go about it. So you get to exercise a lot of skills, writing skills, talking, speaking. There's so many different roles you can play at an insurance company. It doesn't have to be just an insurance adjuster. You can work in training. You can be a trainer. You can work in legal litigation. Even if you are a lawyer, you can become a lawyer for an insurance company. You can go into management. There's so many different things and transferable skills that you learn from working at an insurance company. And it doesn't matter how old you are, you can do it at any age. Okay, we got people from like people fresh out of high school or they're in college, to people that are retirement age, people who are even after retirement age. You know, you can do it at any age. So it is a great industry to be in if you want to be successful, if you want to be able to move up the ladder, and if you want to be able to make money. Okay, so I did not have an issue with the job itself. I had an issue with the people that I was working for and the structure that most insurance carriers have. It's a toxic work environment and it's so much work. It's like they never hire enough adjusters, so you end up just being overwhelmed. But the company that I'm working for now, it is a newer company, and they basically market themselves as like, we are not like those other guys. We are totally doing our own thing. We're like the cool kids, the new cool kids on the block, and we like positive work environments. They really stress how positive their work environment is, how you will have work-life balance, and they're not gonna like punish you for using sick days and things of that nature. I did take like a $12,000 pay cut. So I'm not making as much as I was at my other job, but they do pay for health insurance. So I would say I was paying maybe like $400 to $500 a month for health insurance when I had my other job. So, you know, I would say if we add in the fact that they pay for health insurance, maybe I would say I took a $6,000 pay cut, maybe instead of 12,000. But also, one of the things about being self-employed, because I do have my own business, so when I quit my job, I did still have my own business. Like, a lot of people don't have health insurance and life insurance, and I didn't have health insurance or life insurance. Right before I got contacted by this job, my crown came off of one of my teeth, and I was like, what the heck? I purposely got all my dental work done. Well, I got most of it done. I couldn't continue because I had high blood pressure from my job, and they couldn't they couldn't like put me under anesthesia because of my high blood pressure, which was coming from my job. So I couldn't like finish all my dental work, but I got most of my dental work and my fillings and stuff done, like crowns and all that. Y'all, I eat a lot of Twizzlers, so yeah. Anyway, and I spent a lot of money on that, and a lot of time, and a lot of pain, and it came out. And I was like, oh my God, I don't even have dental insurance to go get this fixed. And like the next day, I got contacted by this job, and I pretty much got hired like that week. So like this job came right in the nick of time because I need my dental insurance to go finish my dental work and fix this crown. I don't want to be walking around with like, you know, half a crown and all that. And also just having like health insurance for my son. I have a son. Having health insurance for him and having life insurance for both of us. Like, I was so nervous when I didn't have life insurance because I quit my job, and I was like, I don't want my family to have to be one of those families that have to do like a GoFundMe if something happened to me or my son, because I don't have health insurance. So that's one of the like reasons why a lot of people will hold on to their jobs, even if they most likely they could be self-employed or their business is doing well. They may hold on to their job because the life insurance, okay, the 401ks, the you know, just the having a steady paycheck coming in. So I never wanted to quit my job. I always wanted to have my job and still do my business. But I was getting a lot of readings, and they were telling me, you're going to end up quitting, you're going to end up quitting, you're going to end up quitting. And I ended up having to. I tried to stay as long as I could, but the work environment was so toxic, I just had to leave. I told y'all my blood pressure was high. I discovered that when I was getting dental work done, and they basically could not continue because every time I would go for over a year, for like 2 years straight, my blood pressure was sky high. I had to get put on blood pressure medication. The doctors were testing me for everything, and there was nothing medically wrong with me, nothing like physically wrong, like as far as weight or anything. So it was literally just stress that was causing my blood pressure to be high. I had to check my blood pressure every day, take blood pressure medication. I had eczema all over my body. I still have darkness, hyperpigmentation on my neck and my chest from the eczema. Okay, because as y'all can see, like, this is my color, and this is like, this is how widespread the eczema was, all over my neck, my back. So that went away because it was like textured. Okay, now it's just flat, smooth hyperpigmentation. I can get rid of that. I can make products to get rid of that. That's fine. But the eczema was all over my arms, under my chest. It was everywhere because of the stress. When I quit that job, my eczema, I was on all kind of medication. I was at a point where I was having to take Dupixent and like give myself shots in my stomach because my eczema was so bad. Nothing was helping. Nothing. Not even my natural products were helping. So when I quit my job, my eczema started going away. So I had no choice but to quit that job because it was physically causing health issues. But it was like, I don't really want to go to another insurance company and have to deal. Most of them are the same. So I would end up having to be the new person on the block, not getting the schedule that I want. I was working from home at my other job. A lot of these insurance jobs now are hybrid, where you work in the office a couple days of the week and you work at home a couple days of the week. And I would have had to take a pay cut. It was inevitable that I would have to take a pay cut if I switched companies because my company was paying more than any other company. So I did have to take a pay cut, but I get to work from home full time, just like at my other job. So I don't have to go into an office. They don't even have an office here for me to go to. Thank goodness, because a lot of jobs will let you work from home, but they will like threaten you like, oh, you're going to have to come back to the office. Y'all going to have to come back if y'all don't do this and y'all don't do that. Well, they can't do that because they don't got an office here for me to go to. Ooh, Jesus. What else? It's a more positive work environment so far. I will update y'all if that changes. So I like that. They pay for your health insurance. They give you different perks. You know, there's a lot of perks that come with jobs. So they give you, you know, different perks where you can get gift cards to places like every month, or, you know, you can like earn points to use on cruises. All those different perks that different jobs have. There's a lot of opportunity for growth, and there's a lot of opportunity for the employees to have a say in how the place is being ran, what the processes are, or is it processes? I don't know. Because it's still fairly new, so they're open to accepting feedback and implementing feedback from the employees. We do get stock in the company. We get stock and stock options. So they give us stock that we didn't have to pay for, but then they also have stock options too, where you can buy more for like a discount or whatever. What else? The insurance starts day one. I've had some jobs where your health insurance starts the same day you start working there, and I've had some jobs where it doesn't start until 90 days later, which is annoying. Like 90 days, 3 whole months. That is so annoying. So with this place, your health insurance starts day one. They let me start earlier. It was supposed to be September 11th when I started, but they let me start earlier. So I started August 21st. So, you know, that way I could start getting paid earlier, you know. What else? They acted like they wanted me to be there. Like, they're excited for me to be there. You know, they're happy about my experience, things of that nature. There's room for me to grow. There's room for me to, like, move up and get promotions and things like that. Like, at my other job, I was pretty much as high as I could get. So, it was like, there really is no position that I would want anyway. Like, they would be like, is there any position that you want to move into? And I'm like, no, I've done everything else that there is to do around here. So I'm just going to sit tight. You know, why have to learn something new when I've already done what, you know, all those other departments. I wasn't interested in being a trainer because trainers have to travel. At other jobs, in order to be a trainer, you have to be willing to travel. And I have a son. At this job, since it's mostly remote, I do believe you may be able to be a trainer without having to travel. So anybody that has had to pass up on trainer positions at prior jobs because of the travel thing, like, you know, this place will be a good place to be because you don't have to travel. You can train people from home on your laptop. So, you know, that part is good. Yeah, they sent us a gift. I either put that video of me opening the gift, the welcome gift, before this, or I'll put it after this if y'all want to see the welcome gift. A lot of corporate jobs do that. They will mail you a welcome gift like package for you to open with different things. So I'll show y'all that. They give you $1,000 a year, like $1,000 stipend every year to work from home, and you can use that to buy, you know, like chairs, desk, external monitors, whatever, and you get to keep whatever you buy with it. You get to keep it. So yeah, so far it seems like a pretty good company, pretty nice company to work for. I'll keep y'all updated, let y'all know if I like it or not. My schedule still, you know, can be pretty flexible because I do work from home. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to update y'all to let y'all know that I did end up going back into the corporate world. Oh, also, I wanted to tell y'all, I was searching. I remember in the community section, I told y'all I applied for a job at a grocery store because that's how bad I just never wanted to work in insurance again. I was like, I literally just want to stock shelves. Like, I will just have to hustle with my own business to make money from my business, and then I will stock shelves at night. I do not care. I just don't want to deal with customers and crazy people in the corporate world. And when I applied for the job at a grocery store, I went to the interview and the lady was just like, no, you know you do not want to work here. She looked at my resume and she was like, yeah, I don't think this is the place for you. But if we get any better positions, I'll let you know. I just don't feel right hiring you for this. I don't think you really want to do this. I don't think you want to do this. And I was like, no, I will do a grocery store job. I cannot do corporate America right now. It is stressful. So I didn't get hired for that job. I applied at other insurance companies and I really didn't want to work at those places, but I applied anyway because I felt like it was responsible to try to look for another job. But, you know, I really was like, all those places are going to be just like the places that I've already worked. And I was getting emails left and right. We went with another candidate. And I was like, this don't make no sense because insurance jobs, once you work at one insurance company, it is easy to get another job. This is the 4th company I'm working for, y'all. It's easy to get insurance jobs. If you have your license, that's all they really be wanting. You don't even need to have your insurance license to get an insurance job. They will pay for you to get your license. But if you have your license, then that's even better. They love taking experienced people from other companies so they don't have to pay to train you as much and pay for your licenses and all of that. So, you know, it should not have been as hard. It took as long as it took for me to get another job, but rejection is God protection. Like, those jobs was not meant for me. This job was the one that was meant for me, and I may not have initially gone with them because they are more of a startup. And I usually, like, all the companies I worked for are big name insurance companies. Like, if everyone knows who they are, they got the commercials on TV, all of that. The big name insurance companies, okay? So, yeah, rejection is God's protection. So I did want to let y'all know, like, if you've been looking for a job and you've been getting passed up and passed over, it's because those jobs are not for you and there's better opportunities in store. But you have to, like, continue to search for jobs and apply and do all of that. I know looking for a job can be a job in and of itself, but do not give up, okay? There is the perfect job out there for you for whatever your circumstances are at the time, okay? So I got passed up on all summer, rejection. And then I got what seemingly is the best job for me at this time. This seems to be, if I'm going to go back into the corporate world, this seems to be the best option for me to do that. So once again, I will keep y'all updated. Did not know if I wanted to tell y'all this or not, because I have so many people that are doing spell work against me and stuff that it's like I can't really tell everything, like, you know, be as open as I used to be, because there's just too many people hating for no reason. For no reason. I have another video coming for y'all to tell y'all about the madness and the foolishness that I endured the whole summer, okay, from people doing spell work and spiritual warfare. But we'll do that in another video. So thank you for taking the time to watch. I think I'm gonna add the video of me opening my welcome gift after this. And please like, share, and subscribe, and comment if you feel comfortable doing so. And I hope you have a great day. Toodles. Hey y'all, so just showing y'all a package that I got from my new job today. I already opened some of the stuff, so tell me why they sent these gummy bears, and I opened it and tasted one and I couldn't stop eating it. Like, these gummy bears are super soft. You know how it's like really hard to like chew gummy bears? These are the softest gummy bears I've ever tasted. They're like some kind of pineapple flavor. I don't know who made these. I don't know if they like were made in somebody's kitchen or if some company made them. At first I was like, I'm not eating these because they don't have a label. Oops, I accidentally clicked off the video. But at first I was like, I am not eating these. They don't have a label. I was on the phone talking to my sister and I decided to try one, and I just could not stop eating them like the whole time we were on the phone. So they sent some gummy bears. They sent a tumbler. You know, that's classic for your job. I have so many tumblers from so many jobs. They sent a shirt. I don't want to show y'all the name of the company. And then they sent this nice jacket. Nice quality. Really nice quality. But they also sent a candle. So they sent this soy candle. It looks like they got a lot of this stuff from small, like, companies, like local companies. So I think that's cool because I am an entrepreneur. I actually make candles myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to see how this candle stacks up to my candles. But, you know, I thought it was nice that they put candles in here. You usually don't get candles from work. You get the tumblers, you get the coffee mugs, you get the shirts, you get candy, you get all that. You get stationery and stuff like that. As far as the welcome gift, I've gotten like other things from jobs, but I'm talking about like the welcome gift that you get when you start a new job. So I thought this candle was nice. And then they also included this succulent in a box. So let me open it. Well, this is the box. I think it's like one of the forever, you know how you have the forever roses in a box? I think this might be the same kind of thing, but it's a succulent. Hold on, let me open it. All right, so it's from a place called Lula's Garden. All right, so I slightly moved some of the paper. I didn't want to move it all the way off, but it has little pebbles on the inside, so I think that's cute. This little water thing, so I guess you have to water it. So maybe it's not one of the forever. Yeah, it's not a forever plant, I don't think. I don't know. I'll have to see if there are instructions in it. But it comes with this nice little box here. Kind of like the forever roses. I have a box of the forever roses. And they're like in boxes like this. So anyway, I just thought that was cute. Alright, so y'all, that is what I got as a welcome present from my new job. If you've been following me, you know that I left corporate America months ago. I was sick of it. I was tired of it. I made a video about it. I was tired of being used and abused at my job. I was there for 7 years, and before then I worked at other places. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to enter the corporate world again. However, this opportunity came up with this company, and they basically base like their whole pitch around the fact that they're not like other corporate places. They're not like the traditional places. They don't have the same issues and all of that. So I will probably make a separate video going over, you know, some of the benefits and the things that made me want to take this job, I did end up taking a pay cut. This job is about 12,000 less than what I was making at my other job, but they do have other perks that kind of make up for that. So I will go over those in a different video, or maybe I'll put it all in this video. Maybe this will be like put into that video. I don't know. I just wanted to record this. I'm also trying to hype myself up. This is my is it my third day? I don't know why I can't talk. This is my third day there. This is my first week. Third day, everything seems to be going well. Okay. You know, you really don't really know how it's going to go until after training. And, you know, training is usually a couple weeks. So, you know, after the training period and all that, that's when I'll really know what they're about. Okay. So I'm somewhat trying to hype myself up. Okay, because I was traumatized by my last job. So it was nice of them to send these little gifts. I also get to work from home. That's cool. I worked from home from my other job as well. So that's something that I wanted to continue doing. So I'm still able to do that. Okay, me being a mother, that is the best option for me. So I'll make another video, or this will be a portion of another video of me explaining the whole job situation. And yeah, but if you want to watch my other video on why I left corporate America in the first place, feel free to do that, so that way you can understand my apprehension in starting a new job. Okay, anyway, talk to y'all later. Toodles.